Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show the game between Lupulescu and Raga that was played in Istanbul Chess Olympiad in 2012. Lupulescu is representing Romania and Raga is representing Austria. Lupulescu had white pieces and he started with d4, d5, c4, c6, the start of Slav defense, or semi-Slav defense. Knight to f3, knight to f6, and now e3. And how should black continue? Very popular move in this position is bishop to f5. Another one is e6. a6 is also played. In our game, black played bishop to g4, pinning knight. h3, immediately asking bishop to decide. And black played bishop to h5, is taking knight wrong. If bishop takes on f3, then queen takes, e6, black pawns are on light squares and he doesn't need light square bishop. The game can continue like this: knight to c3, knight from b to d7, bishop to d3, bishop to d6, castling, castling, and it looks like that black is okay. In the game after h3, bishop to h5, knight to c3, e6, queen to b3 attacking pawn on b7, queen to b6, black is not afraid to exchange queens, knight is not pinned any longer, so knight to e5, and black played bishop to e7. The best move in this position is, and that's the most popular move, knight from f to d7, immediately challenging knight on e5, and quite often white would play knight to d3. This is not the only move. In the game, bishop to e7 was played, and now bishop on h5 will become a target. g4, bishop to g6. Now white decided he doesn't want to exchange queens. Queen to d1. Knight from f to d7 challenging knight on a5, and now knight takes bishop. Black captured towards the center. Bishop is no longer on g6, so queen to c2. g5, that is preventing future h4 or maybe f4. e4, pawn takes pawn. White can't take pawn immediately because d4 is not protected, so bishop to e3 first, and now c5, d5, but now pawn is no longer controlling e5, so knight to e5, and pawn on c4 is defended. How should white continue? Can he capture pawn? Knight takes, check, knight blocks, queen takes pawn. Can black capture pawn on b2? So white had to make sure this is working, and he did, and he captured on c4. Knight takes bishop, check, knight from b, of course, to d7, queen takes knight, and now black decided not to capture pawn on b2. If queen takes on b2, then rook to b1, and after queen to a3, rook takes on b7, and white is better. Okay, so that means that white's calculation was correct, and now it is black to move, and he castled kingside. I think he regretted castling kingside shortly after that. Better was castling queenside. Okay, let's see what happened. So black castled and white castled queenside. Knight to e5, attacking queen, queen to e2, queen to b4, and it is white to move. How would you continue? Well, white played h4, and this is beginning of big trouble for black. Pawn takes pawn. Of course, rook can't take it immediately. So g5, and black played f6. Black is now much worse. If queen to c4, then even queen to h5 is possible. Rook takes pawn, there is threat of checkmate. So f6, but f4 was played. Pawn storm on the king's side. Knight to c4, and now white has to be careful a little bit because there may be checkmate on b2 if queen leaves protection of b2. g6, f5, e5, rook from f to d8, d6, and in this position black resigned. He is squashed out of existence. Let's see what will happen if black continued. Bishop to f8, then rook takes on h4, and now really black is losing in all variations. I can't show you all variations, just a cute one, and that is a5, and now checkmate in 3. Check, king takes, check, and checkmate. That was a very nice game, wasn't it? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.